Welcome back to Shots of Victory. I'm Blake.
And I'm Rocky.
And today's video, we're talking about Raw, NXT SmackDown, Saturday night's main event results, champ predictions, hot takes, wrestling news, NFL news, NFL Week 9 and Week 8 Monday Night Football results, our fantasy football stuff, NFL Week 10 predictions, our midseason predictions for the NFL, biggest NCAA football games, NBA news, NBA league winners, playoff matchups as of now, and then yeah. I ain't really nothing to say.
Yeah.
Except for we have a big episode.
We do.
Jey Uso and CM Punk promo where they hype up their title match at Sunday's main event. It was alright.
Yeah.
They just give it more time for the entrances than the actual promo itself. Because, I mean, Punk was good. He did alright.
Jay's promo was alright.
Jay's wasn't that good. He was starting to heating up.
Yeah.
And then he just went back to him, going back to Yeet.
Yeet master.
If they just put more time into his promos, he'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You think for a wrestler who's not good at wrestling,
He'd be good at promos.
you'd give him more time for his promos.
Yeah.
But you're not, so it's really confusing. I'm not excited for this match at all. Judgment Day Clubhouse promo where they aren't helping Dominic due to their own problems. Okay.
Yeah.
Judgment Day just felt really dead ever since Liv's gone.
Yeah, it just feels like a different group, honestly.
Because, it's just weird to me how they made this whole thing about Roxy joining with, Dom and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then I've just dropped that.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to feed more into Dom and Roxy.
Yeah, it feels like they've just completely dropped that storyline.
And, there's, times where, they still, hint at it. I don't know.
Yeah. It's weird.
Penta versus Rusev to determine the number one contender ends in DQ due to the interference by the Americano family.
Yeah.
LA Knight promo backstage where he says he's coming for the winner of the championship at Saturday's main event. The Vision promo upset about last week. They vow to go after the championship after dealing with LA Knight.
Okay.
How soon do you think they're going to give it to Bronson Reed?
You mean Braun Breaker?
Braun Breaker, yeah.
I'm thinking maybe... No, they're doing the War Games at Survivor Series. I was thinking maybe next Saturday night's main event?
That
It
soon?
feels like too small of a show. So I feel like they might hold it off until Rumble.
Saudi Rumble, give it to Braun.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have one of the Chamber face Braun.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll be mad at that.
Mm-hmm.
Judgment Day tell Adam Pearce they want a tag title rematch. Pearce tells him they have to face Sheamus. JD McDonough accepts that.
Yeah, it was because they eliminated him after they were already eliminated in the Battle Royal last week.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Allegations. Roxy beats Nikki Bella. Post-match, they beat down, but Stephanie Valcour makes the save. Yep.
Yeah.
Next week, we're getting those two versus those two.
Yeah.
Where
Where do you think the story's going?
Nikki Bella turning heel on Steph.
Yeah, most likely.
That's the only place it can go to.
Mm-hmm.
Asuka yells at Lyra Valkyria backstage for taking the tag title shot. Billy tells her to focus on the match. Yeah. Jimmy Uso yells at Jey Uso for eliminating him last week in the Battle Royal. Jay says it was on accident. Because it was.
Mm-hmm.
Braun Breaker beats LA Knight with the help of Paul Heyman and Bronson Reed. You would have thought with him moving to Raw, he'd be pushed so much. But he literally just went from the Bloodline portal to the Vision portal.
Yeah.
And is still getting buried in the Vision portal.
Yeah. Just getting buried on every show.
He really should have been in that person. With it should have been CM Punk and Jay. No, CM Punk and LA Knight.
Yeah.
Especially since that's like the old. That was like a food we were having before that.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. I forgot where I was. Okay, Jimmy Uso. No, wait.
Oh, Adam Pearce.
No, that's way too far. Oh yeah, Adam Pearce informs Dominic Mysterio he will now face Rusev and Penta at Saturday's main event. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm excited for that.
Jay tries to apologize to Jimmy, but Jimmy says he forgives him as he would have done the same thing, as we all would have, to be honest.
Yeah.
JD McDonough beats Sheamus with the help of Finn Balor, hitting Sheamus with the...
Shillelagh.
Yup. They get the... Nope, but wait.
What?
Adam Pearce tells Maxine Dupree that she has a rematch. Dupree says she needs to prepare herself for it.
Yeah, I don't know. She really made it weird in that.
I'm guessing that means they're just waiting for AJ Lee.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what I was getting from it.
Because she's on a book tour right now. That's why she's not showing up.
Uh-huh.
So I think they're waiting for her book tour to be done. That's when Maxine gets the match. Becky beats her down post-match, and that's when AJ Lee returns.
Yeah. That's like what I was getting at from this whole feud.
Mm-hmm.
Was that it was just filler.
Until AJ comes back.
Yeah. And then I'm guessing AJ comes back closer to Survivor Series is the leader of the group. Team Becky versus Team AJ.
Yeah.
Lyra Bailey on Team AJ. Kabuki.
So you're thinking that Raw gets both War Games matches?
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at SmackDown. What would they get?
Well, it's 6 versus MFTs.
That's not making it over the Division, since the Division's literally on the cover.
Who knows? It could be Braun for a title.
No. I'm guessing it's going to be the War Games matches are going to be Raw, but the rest of the matches are all going to be SmackDown.
Okay.
Because I feel like whatever we're going to get Saturday Night Main Event, obviously it's not going to be the last of the trilogy. They're going to make it a trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to get something else with with Drew and Cody.
Yeah.
I don't care who wins. It's going to have a third, which is going to be at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
That's already won. Maybe winner of Tiffy Jade. I highly doubt it, though.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they put Ilya on there?
No. With it being open challenges, he's not making a PLE.
Probably MFTs versus Wyatt 6 tag.
Yeah. No, yeah, with him doing open challenges, he's never making a PLE. That's another reason I don't like them.
Mm-hmm.
Because with open challenges, you're not getting any story. Like, good built stories.
Yeah.
And it's never making a PLE.
Mm-hmm.
They should, because we're having very slim PLEs, and an open challenge is an easy thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Like, do an open challenge on a PLE.
Yeah, with a big return.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's a good match.
Exactly.
Kabuki Warriors tell Flair and Bliss that they are coming for the tag titles after tonight.
Okay.
I think, depending how this gets booked,
Mm-hmm.
how this is promoted, and what time this is happening, I think this is going to be the biggest threat for them, if not going to beat them.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to beat him, honestly.
Because honestly, this is the only good tag team that deserves to beat them.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I hope it's just maybe that makes Survivor Series too.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it, but maybe.
Probably not.
Wait, I just literally said they were in the War Games matches.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Yeah, okay.
But I said Kabuki Warriors, but I said Lyra. Wait.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, I meant to say I didn't mean to say Kabuki Warriors. I meant Judgment Day.
Oh, okay.
Judgment Day demands a title rematch on AJ Lee, and they make a match official for next week. Already defending it more than Judgment Day did.
Yeah.
Charlotte and Alexa retained against Lyra and Becky. Post match, the Kabuki Warriors attack them, but don't attack Bailey.
Yeah, that was weird to me, honestly.
Well, because the Kabuki Warriors never had a problem with Bailey. It was just Io and Bailey.
Yeah, I also don't know, like, why they attacked Lyra then.
Because Lyra's Lyra. I would attack Lyra too.
True. They also yelled at her earlier in the night, I guess. Okay, now on to NXT. We got Trick Williams is upset about his match. Throws that stuff around in production truck. Then Ricky Sainz comes out and then they brawl.
I don't want this to lead with Trick winning it, and I feel like they're gonna lead with Trick winning it.
That'd be way too short of reign for Ricky, bro.
I just want Trick to just get called up already.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they're just giving him filler feuds until Rumble.
Yeah, until like they have something to, or so they have something from main roster.
Yeah.
Jasper Troy beats Axiom to become the #1 contender for the men's speed championship. So he'll face I think El Grande Americano at Gold Rush in a few weeks.
That makes no sense, bro. It literally, speed champions are meant for people who can do
Fast moves, not
high-paced wrestling. Jasper Troy's fat.
Yeah, and he can finish matches quick, but
Yes, but he's big and fat.
it's supposed to mean like speed luchadors.
It should have been Zachary Wentz.
Yeah, it should have been. Then we got Soruka giving her women's speed title to Ava. Zarya enters the tournament to try to become the new champion.
Yay.
Tatum Paxley promo where she reveals the opponent wheel and it lands on Lola Vice for a match tonight.
Yay.
Kendall Gray beats Lash Legend with the help of Ren Sinclair to retain the Evolve Women's title.
Boo.
Lola Vice congratulates Tatum on a win. Izzy then tells Tatum that this opponent wheel is a bad idea.
Yay.
Miles Bourne beats Tavion Heights, then Briggs attacks Tavion, Trick attacks Bourne, then Saints attacks Trick.
Not yay.
Okay, Ethan Page and Chelsea Green talk about their mixed tag title shots. Joe Hendry pops out of a trash can for some reason.
It's because Thea Hale walked past just said Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I don't know why he was there though, really. Are they going for the tag titles?
I'm guessing he's gonna go after Ethan.
Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Tatum Paxley versus Lola Vice ends in DQ as Fatal Influence interferes and attacks Dame, Lola, and Tatum. Sets up a match for next week.
Yay.
Blake Monroe promo package from her bathtub celebrating her championship victory at Halloween Havoc.
Boo.
Anonymous footage showing an argument between Javon Evans and Dark State that sets up a match for next week.
Yay. It's the one with the do-rag.
Isn't that Saquon Chuggers?
Sure. The short one with the do-rag, so I know who it is.
Yeah. JC Jane says that her and the rest of Fatal Influence will take the title back from Tatum after her fluke victory.
I don't think so.
Kalani Jordan beats Jordan Grace to retain the TNA Knockouts title. Kalani hit Jordan with the title to retain.
Yay.
Ricky and Trick are still brawling. Ava announces a title match at Gold Rush and a last man standing match.
Yay.
Okay.
On SmackDown, Tiffy Strap-On comes out demanding for fight Jade Cargill. But Nick Aldis and security don't let them fight because Tiffy Strap-On's hurt.
Yeah.
R-Truth thinks it's Christmas, and he gives candy to Motor City Machine Guns. They get challenged by Sol Sikoa, and a match is made. Why did we make R-Truth become a serious character and cut off his dreads if this is what we're going to do with him?
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Really weird.
But it's just like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Ilya Dragon beats Nathan Frazier to retain the United States title. Post-match, Ciampa attacks Nathan. During it, like before the match, Nathan Frazier and Axiom both came out. Mm-hmm. Then Ciampa came out, and then they fought Ciampa. And then they all just fought, and then Nathan Frazier fought him, and then Nathan Frazier almost died, but has put his hands out, and then Ilya won.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about all I got. Who thinks that do it next?
The Open Challenge?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be Axiom and then Ciampa.
I think it's just gonna be Ciampa. I don't think Axiom's gonna get it.
No?
No. And I think after that is Tama.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Tama turns into an actual feud.
Yeah.
And then Ilya loses to Tama.
Oh, okay.
I'm just joking. I don't want that. Mello Kays beats Kit Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the Miz's interference during the match, Miz then beats up Mello. Kit Wilson basically threw Yes Boy in the trash.
Yeah.
They said Yes Boy, and they said that's old news. So I think Elton Prince is medically retired.
Well, he said maybe because I don't know. He was saying something weird on Twitter. I don't remember.
Maybe this is just promotion for their musical.
Maybe.
Ilya Dragunov breaks up a fight between DIY and Fraxium. Tama Tonga has the title and threatens Ilya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bliss and Flair interview backstage where they say they are ready for the Kabuki Warriors. No, they're not.
They're not.
Cody Raheem Rhodes tells Sammy he is proud of what he did with the U.S. title. Nick Aldis asks if he attacked Jacob. He says no. Okay, again, who do you think it is?
It's Cody. Actually, no. I think it's Randy. Because you saw those teeth on the ground. I'm thinking Randy punk kicked Jacob.
You also got to think the metal beam hit him on the back of his head, so he's falling like this.
True.
So head's hitting the floor. Really, it's just more of all I'm thinking of is we're obviously heading towards the match, Cody versus Randy.
Yeah.
It's just more of who do I want to be heel in that match.
I want it to be Randy.
I don't think Randy needs to be heel in the match. Because he doesn't need to be heel to do the punk kick.
Yeah.
Because he was completely face and almost hit Joe Hendry with the punk kick. And was completely face and attacked Joe Hendry during the match. And then after the match. Cody Rhodes, though, is the one that's week after week having more hints
Of being heel.
And honestly, I feel like the match is going to be better if these two are heel. If he's heel. Because Randy's Randy. Even if he's face, he can still act heel for his match. So, I don't think he really needs it to be heel.
Yeah.
But I also could see Sammy. I could see Sammy being it because there was him being heel being rumored a long time ago. And Saudi Rumble's coming up.
That Saudi Rumble, they would cheer for him.
Unless he was heel.
They would still cheer for him.
And he eliminated Roman Reigns.
Well,
No matter what, if you win the Rumble, you're getting cheered for.
True.
Have you ever booed a Royal Rumble? That's
Yes.
not because it was a bad, just because of the heel.
No.
Yeah, see? I don't know where I'm at.
You're at...
Alexa Bliss beats Nia Jax with the help of Charlotte Flair interference. There was weird stuff about Bliss and the Wyatt Six.
There was?
Yeah. Ray Phoenix confronts the MFTs backstage, challenges Tala Tonga to a match next week, and then slapping him.
Yeah.
Yay. Damian Priest vignette where he says Aleister Black has now made it personal and he will feel his venom.
Yeah.
Okay. Green gets a woman U.S. title shot against Julia next week. She gets scared by Nikki Cross. Chelsea Green just asked and Nick Aldis said yes, which shows the lack of care in the women's mid-card division.
Yeah. I mean, it's because Julia's about to pass Chelsea's reign, I think.
Yeah, but still. The MFTs beat Motor City Machine Guns with a bunch of interference. They take out Shinsuke and Rey Fenix post-match.
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre makes it that Cody can lose the title via DQ. Then Drew puts Cody through the table.
Let's go.
Yay! Liddy.
On to Saturday night's main event, which I think
We could.
Cody Rhodes uses the title against Drew McIntyre while the ref was down to retain the WWE title. How do you feel about it?
It's fine. There was just a bunch of weird moments in the match, but I mean, it was a fine way to end it.
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't really just. I feel like this was just like a Saturday Night's main event match, which is kind of filler.
Well, it was a Saturday night.
Well, like, there's like normal matches, and then there's a match that you can just tell is a Saturday main event match. Like the rest of the show, except for the main event, I could argue was just a regular PLE match. Could have been on a PLE. These two matches would just be like, that's just a Saturday main event match.
Yeah.
Because like, it was an alright match. It did what we knew what was going to happen, and it didn't progress any story.
Yeah.
Which is really what Saturday Main Event does. Definitely leading towards round 3 at Survivor Series. Problem is, now they're stuck in a position where Drew McIntyre has to win,
Or he's going to look weak.
or he's going to look horrible. And I don't want him to even get close to winning this title. Because the feud I want is Randy versus Drew. Randy versus Cody.
But that doesn't need the title.
But for it to main event, it does, and I want it to main event.
It could main event just off the names alone. You know that.
Okay, I know that, but does TKO know that? No. So, I don't think so. But yeah. But no, I'd rather just have it be with the title. Unless they like do it where Drew has like wins Survivor Series but like loses at Chamber to Randy. And then
Cody wins another Rumble.
Cody wins the Chamber.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't want to win Rumble. Chamber I'm fine with. I don't want to win Rumble.
Yeah, the third Rumble.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad with the Rumble. I don't even care. Like, if it's a heel Cody, then I'd be fine with him winning the Rumble. But if it's just a regular Cody, no.
Okay. Jade Cargill beats Tiffany Stratton to become the new WWE Women's Champion.
It was just a squash match, which is what it needed to be. So I'm glad they did Jade Cargill's heel turn good.
Yeah.
Problem is though, Tiffy's gonna be out for a few weeks, if not a few months.
They confirm that?
No, but with her faking injury, her coming off, I think, a year-long title reign, and then her getting squashed like this, it's kind of just all a given that she's going to be gone for a little bit.
Yeah.
So that kind of hurts us more than it helps us because now there's like no faces.
Yeah.
Besides the ever-looming Bianca.
Yeah.
And that's literally it. What do you think's next for Tiffy?
Julia.
Okay. Glad we're on the same page for that.
Then Dominic beats Rusev and Penta to retain the IC title by ringing the bell while Rusev had the accolade in on Penta. It was so smart.
Yeah. I like how they did it with him trying to use the chair and him then realizing it's no DQ, so he has to get more creative. And I think they did a really good creative way for that ending.
Yeah.
Because I was really confused, so I think it did good. That's why like, I kind of was like, at first I was kind of scared because we've had like the same finish with him for a while with his stealing, cheating. But this one was creative, so I hope they keep doing more creative stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just was like It was the triple threat match I don't really like. Just one-on-one. The ever once in a while, the third comes in, takes a big bump, then just leaves again.
Yeah.
That's what I got for that.
John Cena announces that we will be getting a tournament involving every brand for his retirement match.
He also said that some people that don't even work there, so probably TNA.
Yeah, probably TNA, maybe somebody from AAA, but I don't think so.
I don't think so. But yeah, we'll see.
Is that it for that?
CM Punk.
CM Punk beats Jey Uso by hitting 5 GTSs on Jey to win the vacated World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm not gonna lie, this match was really boring. I fell asleep during it.
Actually,
Yeah.
I swear Jey Uso was like on some substances during this match.
My problem with Jey Uso is I love him in person, but I can't stand him when I'm watching him on TV.
Yeah.
Punk won though, which is good. I'm kind of mad there was no Vision involvement.
Yeah.
But that's fine, I guess.
Did you see Punk literally just threw water on Jey because he was like not. He literally just threw water on him because he wouldn't like behave.
No, it's not why. It's because he fell out. It was like he got dazed. I think it was just because of that.
Oh, I thought it was like because Jey like was drunk. I think during the match. Yeah. Didn't you see what I sent you?
Yeah, I don't think it's true though.
Okay.
Because I heard him talking to the fans. He just sounded fine. No, but it's because he fell on his face, so he was acting like he was knocked out, and then the count out was like getting bad, so he just splashed water on him. Plus, it was at the very beginning of the match. If it was like the end of the match, then maybe, but since it was the beginning, I don't think so.
Okay.
Anyways, on to champ predictions. For champ predictions, we'll start off with the newly won CM Punk. Let me guess. Ron Breaker.
Yep.
Okay.
Ron Breaker.
Cody Raheem. The Civil Rights Movement. Rhodes.
I'm honestly thinking Drew McIntyre.
It has to be Drew.
Yeah.
It literally cannot be anyone other than Drew. So, which
I'd
is
love for it to be Randy, but they cannot bury Drew like this.
no. Think about it like this: every big food he's been a part of, he has lost. So I think this is his time. I don't want it to be his time.
Yeah.
Realistically, he should have dethroned Sammy. Speaking of dethroning Sammy, Jade Cargill, who do you think's gonna beat her? Bianca, yeah. What's the girl's name? Stephanie Valkyrie.
Rhea, sometime later.
You're on Rhea now? Liv Morgan.
Oh. Yeah, Liv. Sorry. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say we've been on the same page with Liv Morgan for a while
My brain just blacked out.
now. Men's U.S. title, Ilya Dragunov. Who thinks it'll be him?
I'm thinking it's gonna be it's different for me now. Give it to. Honestly, I don't know. Do you have somebody?
No, because mine changed.
Yeah, mine changed as well. I think. Yeah.
Um,
Let me just look at the SmackDown roster.
I'm just gonna keep Rey Fenix.
Oh, okay. That's who you were thinking of.
That's not what I was thinking of, but what's else am I
give
thinking of?
Give it later on to Aleister Black.
That's fine. Dominic Mysterio IC title. Who thinks to be him?
Cena.
And then who do you think's to be Cena? We'll just do this now.
Carmelo Hayes.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. So I'm glad we're on the same page for that too.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch, AJ Lee,
yeah.
Julia, Tiffy.
Yeah.
AJ Lee.
Creeds, but they're not on TV. El Grandes.
OTM. They have been on Saturday's not the main events. I forget what I think it's main events. Facing War Raiders, facing all of these Raw tag teams.
Interesting.
I think they've beaten a few of them. So
You think they're getting called up?
I'm under the impression that they're going to get called up soon.
Okay.
And with them being one of the best tag teams coming out of
NXT.
and seeing what they did at Fraxium and every other team that's been called up, I think they're going to push it to them.
Okay.
Because I don't think El Grande's tag team is just going to... I don't know.
You catch Grande?
I don't think those are going to... I think those are going to be out soon. I think they're just going to be lackeys. I don't think they're going to be an actual tag team. Unless Story needs it. Who's Wyatt Six?
I think they're losing it to MFTs. Which... No war MFTs.
I don't want it to be MFTs.
I don't either. I want it to be Fraxium.
Give me Street Profits.
Okay. Women's tag.
Kooky Warriors.
Um,
Is that all of main roster?
Yeah.
Ricky Saints.
Okay. I'm thinking we got
Javon. Yep.
Tatum Paxley.
How long do you think Solruka's out?
Soruka, I think, is out 2 months at least.
Give me Solruka.
I'm gonna stay with Izzy Dame from last week. NXT North American Champion Ethan Page. Give it to Miles Bourne.
Who?
Miles Bourne.
Wait, no. Who? Ethan Page?
Yeah.
Give me Joe Hendry.
Okay. NXT Women's North American Championship, currently held by Blake Monroe.
Zarya.
NXT Tag Team Championships, currently held by Dark State.
Give me Javon and whatever his name is.
Javon and Leon. Is there any?
Speed.
Speed Championship, El Grande currently.
El Grande, just Jasper Troy.
Yeah, Jasper Troy. Women's Speed currently vacated. Zarya.
Yeah. Wait, no. What's the girl from Fatal Influence?
Oh, shoot. The new one?
Yeah.
What's her name? Lainey Reed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say her.
Okay. Then we got AAA Mega Champion Dom.
Give me Santos.
That sounds right. And then we got the newly crowned AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions Ethan Page and Chelsea Green.
I don't know enough about that to even give an answer, so I'm gonna just say whoever they won it by.
Mr. Iguana and whatever.
Yeah.
Give it to Thea Hale and Joe Hendry. Sure. Then we got... I think that's it, honestly.
I think so too.
Yeah. There's no TNA, right? Okay.
Bro, honestly, I kind of forgot the TNA champion even existed after they gave it off of Ricky.
Yeah.
Wrestling news. WWE plans a few weeks ago for Cena to beat Dom, then face Gunther for the title.
I think those plans have probably changed.
I don't know. I just don't want it to be Gunther, to be honest.
I feel like he needs to propel someone younger.
I mean...
Because Gunther's got like 10 years in him. I think Melo's got like 25 left in him.
Yeah. I don't think it really matters. I just want it to be someone that will actually use it right. And I just don't want Gunther to go on Raw, to be honest. Because I feel like he's done everything on Raw that he needs to do. Besides... No, he's a free agent. Never mind. I was going to say besides Brock. But
yeah.
Chelsea Green and Ethan Page become the new AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. Yay. Ethan Page versus Matt Cardona.
Let's go.
ownership with Chelsea Green match. Blood and Guts matches for Death Riders versus Team Orange Cassidy.
Mhm.
Team Thekla versus Team Hater.
Mhm.
Yay, that was kind of obvious, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Mons Warner and Steph DeLonger got married and got their TNA contracts extended.
Let's go.
Chelsea Green contract that she signed January was revealed to be a 5 years deal,
Mhm.
and we all thought she was getting released.
Yeah.
Triple H and Bruce Pritchard were both not backstage for tonight's main event. MJF, oh my gosh, has wrapped filming for Violent Night 2. No timetable for his return to AEW. Soon, probably.
Yeah.
It's rumored NXT's women might do a Japan tour in 2026, including a couple companies.
Mhm. I think they said Marigold and Noah.
That sounds right. Nyla Rose's absence from AEW isn't due to injury. Tony Khan just isn't booking her.
Mm.
Which sounds like this is happening a lot.
Yep.
Tiffany Stratton. What?
Steve.
Oh, Steve Macklin's TNA contract ends at the end of the year. TNA hopes to keep him.
Mhm.
Tiffany Stratton and Ludwig Kaiser have seemingly broke up, seen with another girl.
I think it was the AAA announcer.
I don't know. I think this is WWE Spanish wrestler. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Everyone's speculating that promo Charlotte dropped was actually true, which is why they broke up.
Oh.
About Kaiser being in her DMs,
Mm.
which would kind of make sense because WWE then set him up for failure
Yeah.
by giving me El Grande, but then he did El Grande perfectly and then got someone even better than Tiffy. So,
Yeah.
who was really the loser here?
Tiffy. She even lost her title.
Yeah. Sherlyn, daughter of Eddie Guerrero, is beginning her professional wrestling career. Bianca's broken finger hasn't healed and expect her to keep her out past Survivor Series. It's a broken finger.
It's kept her out for like 8 months. That's crazy.
A broken finger.
Yeah.
Thunder Rosa has been rehabbing many injuries but expects to be back within the ring soon. New Japan is heavily pushing for Shinsuke Nakamura to be Hiroshi Tanahashi's final match.
And then we just got some breaking news for NFL as we get to it. The Ravens are trading for Titans edge Draymond Jones, sending a conditional 5th rounder that could possibly become a 4th rounder. And Commanders linebacker Frankie Louvu has been suspended without pay for 1 game for repeated violations of playing rules intended to protect health. Now on to the news that we actually have. We got Aiden Hutchinson being extended on a 4-year, $45 million per year deal.
I think it's like 110 million guaranteed.
Yeah, it's the largest guaranteed, not for a quarterback.
Jacksonville Jaguars have placed rookie Travis Hunter on IR with a knee injury that he got during practice.
Yeah. Any thoughts about it?
Not really. I think we're fine. I think he's out 4 games.
Yeah, at least 4 games.
They said it's going to be 4 games, and we're at our just stretch of easy games, so it's not that big of a problem, I think.
Yeah.
As long as he's back for the Colts.
The Dolphins are trading away edge rusher Jalen Phillips to the Eagles for a 3rd round pick.
I'm surprised they got a 3rd from him.
Yeah.
The Eagles are doing good, like trading good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna do anything, but
the New Orleans Saints have decided to start 2nd round quarterback Tyler Shuck.
yay.
The Miami Dolphins and general manager Chris Greer have decided to mutually part ways.
Yeah, the Dolphins are just cleaning house.
And they also said that they're going to keep Mike McDaniel for the rest of the year.
I think that he's gone after this year.
Yep. The Ravens are trading cornerback Jair Alexander and a 7th round pick to the Eagles for a 6th.
Also, I think this one's not even that big.
Yeah.
Jair's has played 2 games this season.
Yeah. The Patriots have extended cornerback Marcus Jones to a 3-year, $36 million contract extension.
Yay.
The Chicago Bears are signing safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson to a 1-year contract.
Yay.
The San Francisco 49ers are once again starting Mac Jones, and Brock Purdy is still out.
When Brock Purdy comes back, do you think he should start over Mac Jones?
With how Mac's playing right now, yes. But if it was like 3 weeks ago, I would have said no.
You think Mac should start over Purdy?
Give him 2 more weeks, I would say.
Because I don't see why they would put Purdy in if Brock is single-handedly... Well, him and CMC are carrying them to stay alive.
Yeah. The Cardinals will start Jacoby Brissett because Kyler Murray was ruled inactive for the Cowboys game. Broncos cornerback Pat Surtain suffered a pec strain and could possibly go on to injured reserve.
No.
The Patriots are trading safety Kyle Duggar in a 7th to the Steelers for a 6th-round pick.
Yay.
Bears defensive lineman Deo Odebingo tore his Achilles and will be out for the rest of the year. Worst Bears signing of all time. We've signed him 3 years, $18 million. Has 1 sack and 7 pressures on the year in 8 games.
That's not bad.
It's terrible. We signed him for so much money.
That's your fault.
I know. That's why I'm saying it was such a bad signing.
No, it's a good signing. You guys just signed him too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a bad signing of money.
Well, because you guys are just a horrible franchise, so it's okay.
Okay. The Eagles are trading John Mechie in a 6th to the Jets for Michael Carter in a 7th.
This was so obvious.
How is it obvious?
Bro, Michael Carter going to the Eagles was so obvious. John Mechie was kind of okay.
Yeah. Cleveland Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski gives up his offensive play calling duties to the offensive coordinator.
Okay.
The Broncos are signing tight end Mercedes Lewis, and he's the oldest tight end to ever play in an NFL game.
How old is he?
41.
Oh.
Yeah. Seahawks safety Julian Love was placed on injured reserve with a hamstring injury. Bears defensive end Shamar Turner was placed on IR while Austin Booker was activated from IR. Patriots are trading edge rusher Keon White in a 7th to the 49ers for a 6th-round pick. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are signing wide receiver Marquez Valdez-Scantling for 1 year.
Get him back with Aaron.
Ron. You start.
Week 9 and Week 8 Monday Night Football results. Kansas City Chiefs beat the Washington Commanders 28-7. Kelsey tied a franchise touchdown record.
Yeah. Then we got the Baltimore Ravens beating the Miami Dolphins 28-6. Lamar shined in his return while Tua struggled.
Denver Broncos beat the Texans 18-15. Stroud exited the game during the second quarter with a concussion.
Dang. The Carolina Panthers beat the Green Bay Packers 16-13. Tucker Kraft tore his ACL and is out for the season.
Chargers beat the Tennessee Titans 27-20. Herbert deserves everything offensively.
Yeah. And also Joe Alt tore his ACL.
Was it ACL?
No, it was his ankle. He had to get ankle surgery and is out for the season.
But I said I don't think it was ACL.
Yeah. The New England Patriots beat the Atlanta Falcons 24-23. Pat Sumhole hold off a Drake London 3-touchdown performance.
It's because Drake Maye's just that good.
Yep.
Vikings surprisingly pulled the upset against the Detroit Lions 27-24. McCarthy led the winning effort with his return.
Yep. The 49ers beat the Giants 34-24. CMC had another explosive performance. And Michael Williams tore his ACL.
Steelers beat the Colts 27-20. Warren's 2-touchdown performance propels Steelers. Steelers defense just locked up the Colts.
Yeah. I think it was 6 turnovers.
I think so. Okay, this is what I was saying earlier. Just because they blow out every bad team.
Doesn't make them good.
They played 2 good teams so far.
Steelers,
Rams, Steelers. They both got embarrassed
what
by
about the Chargers? What about the Broncos?
Broncos game was a fluke.
True.
That is not skill, that is luck.
True.
Chargers, I'm not fully convinced by them yet. They have a good quarterback, but the rest of their team is just horrible.
Yeah.
So I'm not really convinced. But I don't know yet with the Colts. I need to see how they. I need them to place a good team, be a good team before I can say how they are.
The Chicago Bears beat the Cincinnati Bengals 47-42 in what could be a game of the year contender.
Absolutely not.
With how there was no defense, honestly. Bears rookies Monanga and Loveland steal the win with, I think Monanga had 175 yards and Loveland had 130 and 2 touchdowns. Caleb had like 2 catches for 22 yards and a touchdown.
Rams beat the Saints 34-10. Tyler Shuck gets his first ever touchdown in the NFL.
Let's go. And this is a shocking stat. Juwan Johnson, guys, the first touchdown catch, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was a 2019 draft person, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Him and Tyler Shuck were teammates in college.
Yeah.
So that means Tyler Shuck's been in college for 6 years.
Yeah, he's
so old, bro.
he should have gotten drafted when Trevor Lawrence got drafted.
Yeah. He's so old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The Buffalo Bills beat the Kansas City Chiefs 28-21. Bills get their 5th straight win over the Chiefs in the regular season.
How did that not get the night game?
Huh?
Chiefs Bills. How did that not get the night game?
That's a really good question, honestly.
How do they decide what's the night game and not? Because that should have been the night game. How did Seahawks versus the Commanders get over?
Good
I don't
question.
know. Anyways, Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Las Vegas Raiders 30-29 in overtime. Cam Little breaks longest field goal record at 68 yards, kicked 72 yards.
Yeah.
Post in the preseason. Trevor Lawrence was Trevor Lawrence.
And Brock Bowers in his return scored 3 touchdowns.
Oh my
and
God.
won me fantasy.
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence played like Trevor Lawrence. He was horrible, but somehow is the only reason we won.
Yeah.
So it's so hard to say how I want about Trevor Lawrence because he's the worst part of our team, but also the best part of our team.
Yeah. Then the Seattle Seahawks beat the Washington Commanders 38-14. The Commanders lost 3 players. They lost Marshawn Lattimore with an ACL tear, Luke McCaffrey with a broken collarbone, and Jane Daniels suffered a dislocated elbow. I think that's keeping him out for the year. It should keep him out for the year, honestly. It would make no sense for him to start him again this season.
Do you think he's actually RG3?
I think he is. They literally have so many similarities, and
He has literally gotten injured, I think, every single game he has played this season.
yep, he has.
Teams on oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Arizona Cardinals at the Dallas Cowboys, not played yet. I'm thinking Cowboys
Yep.
34-14.
Give me 38-10.
Okay. Our fantasy football week 9 results. Rockies winning 102.7 to 83.9. Opponent has 2 left to play. Highest score was Jackson Fart, 27.2 points.
Yep.
I'm losing 77.3 to 111.9. Has 2 left to play. Highest score was Bo Nix with 18.52. Top 5 fantasy football waiver wire pickups. Troy Horton has evolved into a starting level wide receiver with Cooper Kupp out.
Yep.
Who else? What's the rookie?
That's the rookie.
Who's the other guy?
Kobe White?
No. I swear there was a last name started with an A.
Elijah Araujo, the tight end?
Maybe.
He
He's
scored
also
his first touchdown.
yeah, him too. He was good.
Yeah.
Colston Loveland broke out for the Bears and became tight end 1 with Cole Kmet went down. Anything on that?
Loveland is a really good. I don't know if he'll be successful all year, but I think they'll play more on receiving game with how good he did this game.
Pop Douglas just had a breakout performance against a tough Atlanta Falcons defense. J.J. McCarthy has had 3 total touchdowns in his return game against the Detroit Lions. Brian Robinson, sneaky flex option if you are dealing with injuries or bye week.
Yep.
Also, Parker Washington, I think is his name.
Yes, that's his name.
Yep, is the wide receiver 1 right now. Because
TJ.
no, it's as of right now it is Parker Washington.
Great.
Because he's getting the most touches.
Oh.
BTJ is not playing good with Travis Hunter out as well.
Mm-hmm. We can get this
Yeah, we got
7 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll just do it. You keep track of scores.
All right.
Las Vegas Raiders at the Denver Broncos. Thursday night football. Honestly, I think this would be a lot. I think this is gonna be actually be a good game
Yeah.
with how they looked on us. I know we are nowhere close to Denver Broncos defense, but I think
Mm-hmm.
we're close to their offense, not
I
quarterback.
would say so.
Um, you know what? Give me the Raiders.
Ooh, upset pick here by Blake.
24-21. I think Genty's just gonna have his blow up game right now.
I'm gonna stick with the Broncos. I think they're gonna win 30-20.
ATL versus the Colts. Give me Colts.
Yeah, give me the Colts. I do not like the Falcons this year.
Give me it 34-31 in OT.
Give me the Colts to win 27-17.
Giants versus Bears.
Give me the Bears.
I'll take the Bears.
I think it's gonna be a close game. I think Bears win it 27-24.
16-13 Bears.
Okay.
Bills at Dolphins. Yeah, Bills.
Bills, and it's gonna be a flipping blowout. Give me Bills 42-13.
Give me Bills 32-10.
Okay.
Because I think Waddle's gonna be gone by the time this game happens.
Oh, where do you think he's heading?
Where do I want him to go and where do I think he's gonna go are two different questions. Patriots, I think he'd go there. Bills, I think he'd go there. Problem is, in division.
True.
Problem also, I don't think they care about in division. I could see the Raiders though.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I was honestly thinking, who was a contender that could need him?
Bills, Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah, Patriots.
Problem is just again in division.
It's in division.
I can see Broncos, Giants. Ooh,
Giants could do it.
I like Giants.
Imagine that would be so good.
I like Giants.
Yeah, just give him to Giants, honestly.
While we're talking about deadline, any big things you think is gonna happen?
I feel like Trey Hendrickson might be dealed to like the Colts or.
I think Colts is the one.
Yeah.
I think Colts. I think that's it.
Mm,
I think AJ Brown's holding out to end of the season,
Yeah.
and I think he's gonna demand a trade at end of the season. Where do you think AJ? Realistic. Okay, if AJ Brown did get traded right now, who do you think he'd go to?
Patriots.
Yeah. Okay. With how they are the. Also, our head coach, no, our owner, said we're still going up for big things, so we had that too. Ravens at Vikings. Give me Ravens 24-23.
Yeah, I like Ravens. Give me to win 28-27.
Browns at Jets. Give me Browns
Yeah, give me those Browns.
21-14.
10-7.
Pats at Bucks. Give me Bucks 34-24.
Yeah, give me the Buccaneers to win 27-20.
Saints at Panthers. I know the Panthers are coming off a big win. I'm gonna take the Saints though.
Ooh, okay.
17-14.
I'm gonna stick with the Panthers this week. I'm riding on the high here, and I'm gonna say they win 28-19.
Jaguars at the Texans. I'm gonna take Jags 24-23.
Since Stroud is questionable for this game, since he's in concussion protocol, I'm gonna take Jags to win 24-16.
Cardinals at Seahawks. Give me Seahawks 27-13.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seahawks as well. I don't think the Cardinals are good at all. I have them winning 30-14.
Lions at no, Rams at 49ers. Give me Rams 27-20.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Rams to win 30-20.
Lions at Commanders, with Commanders being dead. Give me a Lions blowout,
Yeah.
38-6.
Give me the Lions winning 36-10.
Steelers at Chargers, Sunday Night Football. Give me Steelers,
Yeah, give me Steelers.
24-20.
I got the Steelers winning 20-19. The last second field goal.
Eagles versus Green Bay. I think Eagles are going to show up and show that the trades they did, big improvement, 28-15.
Heck yes. Eagles dominate, I think, and I think they beat them like 34-20.
Teams on bye are Bengals, Cowboys, Titans, and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
On to our mid-season predictions for the NFL. Our mid-season predictions for the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Also, these will be a bunch in the hot takes, so also be ready for that.
Yeah.
Our award winners, MVP. I'll let you go first.
Hold up.
Oh, I'll go first then.
Okay.
I don't know. It's probably gonna be Patrick Mahomes. Don't want to be, so I'm not gonna say him. I'm gonna say Drake May.
Okay, so my entire thing just deleted. I'm gonna take it being. Give me the. Give me the Matthew Stafford for MVP.
Okay.
He's been doing really good this year. He has 22 touchdowns, 2,000 yards, and only 2 interceptions on the year.
Offensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Taylor.
Give it to JSN. He's on track to become the first ever 2,000-yard receiver.
I don't care, JT. Problem is, he's the Seahawks, so I don't think he's gonna get recognition he deserves.
Yep.
Defensive Player of the Year.
I think it's going to be Aiden Hutchinson.
Should be Myles Garrett, but I think it's gonna be Hutch.
Yeah.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Give me Emeka Egbuka.
Egbuka.
Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Abdul Carter.
Sure.
Um,
Comeback Player of the Year. Give me Danny Dimes.
Give it to CMC.
Coach of the Year. Give it to not Kyle Shanahan. Shane Steichen.
Yeah, Shane Steichen. Then Protector of the Year.
Quentin Nelson.
I'm going to give it to Penei Sewell.
Yeah, that works. Our division winners, North.
Give it to the Lions in the NFC and the Steelers in the AFC.
I like that. South.
Bucks and Colts.
Yeah. East.
Eagles, Bills.
Eagles, Patriots.
Okay.
West.
Seahawks, Broncos.
Yeah, I like that. Super Bowl predictions.
I hate mine.
What?
I have Seahawks versus Bills. Bills winning it.
Give me Patriots. Right. Who can I do against the Patriots?
You can do the Bucks.
Yeah, Patriots Bucks. Boom. That's what I wanted. Okay, I'm glad. Patriots winning.
Okay.
Biggest. Oh, that's you because I don't watch college football.
Biggest NCAA football games for Week 10. We got 5th-ranked Georgia pulls off a comeback against Florida 24-20. NC State ruins 8th-ranked Georgia Tech's undefeated season, beating them 48-36. 20th-ranked Texas holds off a late comeback by 9th-ranked Vanderbilt 34-31. SMU stuns 10th-ranked Miami in overtimes 26-20. 18th-ranked Oklahoma wins a closely contested game against 14th-ranked Tennessee 33-27. 24th-ranked Utah beats down on 17th-ranked Cincinnati 45-14. West Virginia snaps its 5-game losing streak by beating 22nd-ranked Houston 45-35. Now on to NBA news.
I don't remember where I left off.
Oh no.
We'll just go into. Hassan Whiteside is signing with the Shanghai Sharks.
Yeah.
A lot happening in NBA with scores wise. I'm not going to go through because I really don't care. Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups will not be paid while on leave. of absence from their teams. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just. It didn't save, so
LaMelo Ball has been fined $35K for giving the middle finger to a referee during the game. That's the Heat. Nikola Topic for the Thunder is being treated for testicular cancer. Big ups, my boy. Charlotte's new city additions are going to be orange and yellow.
Okay.
LeBron James has reportedly demolished his $37 million LA property and is now building two mega mansions, one for himself, one for his son Bronny.
Oh.
LeBron James' commitment with the Lakers is pretty much up in the air. Chris Livingston has agreed to a two-way NBA contract with the Cavaliers.
Okay.
Obi Toppin requires foot surgery that will likely sideline him until February.
No.
Anthony Davis has sustained a low-grade calf strain and will miss the next 2 weeks and next 2 games and be reevaluated. Ja Morant has been suspended for 1 game for conduct detrimental to the team. Sure.
It wasn't even that bad. He was just saying, ask the coach.
Trae Young sustained a sprained MCL in his right knee. Will be evaluated in 4 weeks. Dodgers have won the World Series. Not in that NBA, but it's on here, so let's gonna go with it.
Yeah.
There's reportedly been tension between Ja Morant and the head coach over the past several days. Team around the league are monitoring Morant's situation in Memphis.
Go get him, Suns.
Dylan Harper suffered a left calf strain and is expected to miss multiple weeks. A former Atlanta Hawks executive has been accused of embezzling $3.8 million from the team and spending it on trips to Europe, the Bahamas, and a Porsche. NBA Cup is going on currently, so that's the thing to be looking out for. Suns are bringing back the city jerseys. Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green should be coming back soon, and the Suns made him go scoreless during the first quarter
and held him under 10.
Yeah, that doesn't show how good we are, and yet we still will lose to the Jazz.
Yep.
Division leaders in the NBA so far: 76ers 5-1, Bulls 5-1, Heat 3-3. Wow, the Southeast are shambles.
It is terrible.
Thunder 7-0, Lakers 5-2, Spurs 5-1. That one being against the Suns.
Yes.
Playoff matches as of right now: Thunders versus Spurs, 76ers versus Bulls for the 7th and 8th seed.
No, they.
Yep, meant to say seeds.
They're the 1s and 2s right now.
Oh, versus 7 8 seeds. My bad.
Yeah.
Lakers versus Nuggets and Bucks versus Heat for 3rd versus 6th matchups. Blazers versus Clippers. Wow, Blazers should not have been on here. Why are the Blazers on here?
Because they've been playing really good.
I guess they do have Dame again.
Yeah.
And they have Drew Holiday.
Dame's not even playing.
Oh, he's not?
No, Dame's hurt.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he still has a torn ACL. Blazers versus Clippers and Pistons versus Cavs for the 4th and 5th. Rockets versus Warriors. Knicks versus Raptors for 7th. Wolves versus Hawks. Wolves versus Suns. Hawks versus Magic to determine 8th. Not again. Please. Never give me that again.
What?
Wolves Suns. We went 4-0. Our prediction for who we think is making it to the NBA Finals.
You go first.
Give me Spurs Thunder.
Give me Warriors 76ers.
God, that'd be a horrible finals.
You're so right.
All right. Time for me to cook.
Yeah, he is 4 hot takes.
All right, I'll try to go as fast as possible. Rocky has none of these are.
Yep.
A lot of these might be different. I honestly did not go through them. It might be the same. I didn't go through them. All right, first start with NFL hot takes.
Okay.
Dak Prescott would be undisputed MVP so far this year if his defense was average.
I kind of agree, but I kind of don't. Because I feel like the first 6 weeks, I would say yes. But the last 3 weeks that he's been playing, I would say no. Because he's been playing as I would say, bottom half of the league quarterback the last 3 weeks.
I think, honestly, it's just last week. Every other game, he's been averaging 2+ touchdowns, has had 0 interceptions.
Yeah.
And is doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you won't notice it you'll just hate him because he's one of the Cowboys, and you won't notice it because they're losing, because their defense sucks.
Yeah.
So, undisputed MVP, I don't know. Front runner, yes, I'd take that. Undisputed, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dart will be a top 10 QB of all time. No. Yeah, you're a Giants fan, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
so no.
I would say no.
Top 10 Giants QB, yes.
Yes.
Bo Nix and the Broncos are about to go on such a heater, and they're number 1 in AFC, and Nix finishes top 3 in MVP voting. I could see it. How realistic it being, I don't think it's number 1 AFC. Yes, it's just Knicks finishing top 3 in MVP voting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Top 5 maybe. Top 10 yes. It just depends how big of a heater you want to go on.
Yeah.
Like, does he deserve it? Yes, he's doing really good. He's balling out of his mind. But also, he's not a big enough name to be a front runner.
Yeah, you need to be like a huge name to get like front runner name.
Okay, this one's. I want to hear your opinion for this.
Okay.
This is an interesting hot take. All refs but one should be removed from the field. One remains to announce calls to the crowd, spot the ball. All flags, challenges, reviews are done by booth. All bots are tracked by electronic tracker in the ball. Speeds games up and removes ref error.
I honestly kind of like it. I just feel like it would result in less fans being angry.
A good counter I heard against it was for the booth. Almost every single play in the NFL, there is what should be a flag.
Yeah.
So that's my only thing against it. But the ball, yes, I like that. It's just it being by booth, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they should also just train the referees better as well.
Because there's constantly PIs, there's constantly holding. So it's like false starts all the time. So it's like yes and no. I like it. I just don't know.
Yeah.
All right. There's a lot of Jalen Hurts on here, by the way.
Oh, no.
Just get ready for that. Everyone hates Jalen Hurts because he can do what their QB can't. In my note for this, I said, I don't know about this. It's made by an Eagles fan, I think.
It is probably.
Because what can he do that no one else can?
He can get his tush pushed.
Yeah. Well, that was a comment that said, all he can do is get it from the back.
Because his deep ball isn't that impressive. His accuracy is not something to be talked about. And like his running game's like all right, but there's a bunch of quarterbacks better than him rushing.
Yeah.
Heck,
And Indiana Jones wins MVP and Comeback Player of the Year.
no. Heck no. Indiana Jones is not winning the MVP. Comeback Player of the Year maybe, but I don't think he's going to even finish top 5 MVP.
Hope you're ready for this then. Titans will win at least 6 games this season.
I could see 3 as their max, honestly, but I don't think it's 6, honestly.
No. If Cowboys get Crosby, they're going to be favorites in the NFC.
Well, duh, bro. All they need is a good defense, and I feel like they would be contending in the NFC.
AR5 would be as good as Indiana Jones, if not better than him, if he started the season.
No.
I think there is a world where this could happen.
But he would have heavily need to improve his accuracy during the offseason.
Not even accuracy, because his accuracy wasn't that bad.
His deep ball accuracy is not that bad. I feel like his short ball accuracy could be improved.
My only main problem I saw with him, and this is just a Jags fan, so I don't even like him. My only problem I saw with him was just he had really bad decision making.
Yeah.
And that's what really, I think, is holding him back. Mayo Levis would have more than one win if he was starter over Ward. Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Mayo Levis was the luckiest player and unluckiest player I have seen in the last few years.
Yeah.
Nobody hates Hurts. Everyone hates how Eagles fans just push him and create ridiculous narratives comparing him to people he's on the same level as.
Yeah, I would honestly agree because I don't hate Hurts. I hate that people think that he's that high as a quarterback.
Yeah. CJ Stroud has a major turnaround and leads the Texans to a 14-3 record and go deep into making the playoffs.
That's not even possible because they've lost 5 games.
I know. I don't know how this is. And the thing is, This was made recent because
Yeah.
they have the Thursday. They're talking about the Thursday game on here.
This was made on
Um,
Sunday.
I don't think they're going to finish top 3. They're Jags and
It's gonna be Colts, Jags, then Texans.
Yeah.
Mm.
Drake May wins a Super Bowl before Josh Allen.
That okay. I could honestly see that, to be honest.
I honestly see that as a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how the Patriots build around Drake May, which they obviously will.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold is a top 5 QB right now.
Mm-hmm. Sam Darnold is a top 4 of quarterback. Yeah.
Top 5 QB right now, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm saying even he's top 3 right now.
Okay, that's too far.
Okay, who? Okay,
I'm taking
who's your
Baker
top-
over him.
Huh?
I'm taking Baker over him.
Yep.
Taking May over him.
Mm-hmm.
Goff, Stafford, I'm taking over him.
Stafford maybe. I'm not taking Goff right now.
Um,
And I'm not taking Mahomes. I'm not taking Allen.
Mahomes, honestly, I might. Not looking at how this week. Past weeks, I'm taking them.
Mm-hmm.
Not looking at last week, I'd take Dak.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see Sam Darnold.
Okay.
Top QBs right now: Baker, Dak, Herb, Kermit, Allen, May, Lamar, Love, Young, Caleb, Daniels, Penix, Dart.
What?
Yep.
Love up there is crazy, bro. Did you see that interception he threw against the
yeah.
Panthers? Oh.
I mean, like, the front half's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Could you repeat it again?
Baker, Dak,
Okay.
Herb, Kermit, Allen, May, Lamar, Love, Young, Caleb,
Yeah.
Daniels, Penix, Dart.
Bryce Young up there? What?
You know who I mean by Kermit, right?
Yes, Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, good.
Bryce Young is up there?
Yeah.
What the flip?
Ahead of Caleb Williams.
Huh?
Ahead of Caleb.
You got Caleb?
Ahead of Caleb.
That is insane.
Panthers will go on a run and overtake the Bucks and win the NFC South.
Honestly, with how injured the Buccaneers are, I could honestly see it.
Even with the Bucks being injured, they're still the great.
They are a great team still, but
Seattle's the most underrated team right now and should be Super Bowl contenders.
I wouldn't say they're underrated. People know how good they are.
But do they though?
At
Okay,
least I know how
Wait,
good they are.
you know them because you actively watch.
Mhm.
But casuals who don't actively watch every team and actually watch stuff.
Mhm.
Okay, non-sports betting watchers.
Mhm.
They will not even bat an eye to the Seahawks being good.
Yeah.
So that's why I think I like. Yeah.
Mhm.
Broncos and Pats will be top 2 seeds and will be in the AFC Championship.
I don't know. Broncos, I feel like need another year is the thing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they need a dominant wide receiver 1. I know Cortland Sutton can be that, but I feel like they need someone bigger than that.
Yeah.
Like an A.J. Brown, a Jalen Waddle, somebody like that.
Okay, this one's a long one, so give me let me click.
Jeez.
49ers still win the NFC West. Ayuk, Ricky, and Purdy all back next week. Secondary hot take. If the 49ers drafted Jones over Trey Lance, they would have won a Super Bowl by now. Jones under Kyle is averaging 300 passing yards and is looking amazing.
Okay, I would agree with the...
The first half I'm agreeing with, yes. Even if Purdy, Ricky, Ayuk aren't coming back, they're still winning NFC West.
You said the Seahawks were running it, but okay.
Yeah, just don't listen to how I say stuff, okay?
Um,
Honestly, when I gave my predictions, I didn't know which teams were in what, so I just copied everything you said.
Yeah. I don't think they'll win the NFC West this year, but I kind of agree with the Mac Jones thing because I like Mac Jones as quarterback. I feel like Bill Belichick failed him in New England.
Yeah, 'cause he played good on the Jags that one year
Yeah,
he
and
had.
he also, the one year that he actually got a fair shot in New England, he played well. But
Yeah.
once he didn't get a fair shot, that's when he played terrible and they traded him to the Jags.
I'm just gonna think of like this for the second half. I'm thinking like this because they said that they would have won a Super Bowl by now.
Yeah, since Brock Purdy made it, I think that Mac Jones is better than Brock Purdy. So.
I think if we're looking at that game right there,
Mhm.
that Chiefs 49ers game. Do you think Mac Jones would have won that Super Bowl?
honestly think he would have.
Okay.
I feel like Mac Jones is an underrated quarterback. I feel like he has always been like held back in his career. I feel like Bill Belichick held him back in New England because we've seen how Bill Belichick is now.
I think this needs to go to show that Bill Belichick is not that good. Is not a good head coach.
Yes, because
And if you watch college, you still know he's not a good head coach.
Mhm.
I think he just got lucky with
Right.
having great players.
You got lucky that you got Tom Brady, Gronk, and Julian Edelman.
And Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Hurts. Jalen Hurts is Carson Wentz if he won the Super Bowl. In quotations, if Wentz was starting and actively playing in that Super Bowl, he won.
Yes, okay, I honestly kind of agree with that. It's just that Jalen Hurts isn't a more mobile Wentz.
Yeah. I had to put that in quotations because when I was reading that, I was like, but Carson Wentz has won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Steelers collapse and Ravens win division. I have gotten nothing to see that. They have collapsed literally during the games because their team literally... DK got me 2 points.
Yep.
Yet they're still doing good.
So I think the Steelers still win the division.
I'm at 21, so that should be fine. JT will win MVP. Colts will show how they can stand toe-to-toe with the Chiefs. Last half, yes. First part, no.
JT wins MVP?
Yeah.
That's possible.
It's possible. He's not a QB, though.
Yeah.
I don't care. You can say all you want that MVP is not a QB award.
It is.
It is a QB award.
Yeah. And I don't think Colts are winning Super Bowl.
They don't say Super Bowl.
Oh, they didn't?
It just says Colts show that they can stand toe-to-toe with the Chiefs.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Lions secondary would get cooked by USC or OU or SU's wide receiver in 7-on-7 scrimmage.
Wait, who?
The Lions secondary would get cooked by USC or OSU's wide receivers in a 7-on-7 scrimmage.
Yes, because the Lions are literally playing their dudes that were not even on the roster at the start of the season because they're so injured at corner and safety. So I think that if they had their starters, they would not be getting as cooked.
Winner of Ravens-Dolphins will go to the playoffs.
No,
Ravens don't go in the playoffs, I don't think?
I do not think the Ravens are going to the playoffs.
With how Lamar played, I think so.
I think
they'll just be very bottom.
I think they barely miss out as the 8th seed. I think that it's Bills, Broncos, Jaguars, Colts, throw in, what division am I missing? Steelers, I think we get Chargers in there as well, and a little Patriots sneak.
Packers are the most overrated team in the NFL.
Yes, look at their 2 losses, They lost to the Panthers and the Browns, and they tied against the Cowboys.
And a very good game, though.
It was a very good game, though.
Emeka Ibuka will be a top 5 receiver by the end of the season.
Problem
is that injury.
Yeah.
That injury held him back in a few games.
Bugging him.
Held him back a few games. In a few games that could not afford him to be held back.
Top 5 next year, I could definitely see it.
If he balls out, I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
Saints won't win another game this season. I don't think so. I think they're winning this week.
I think they'll at least win 1 or 2 more games.
Colts versus Rams is going to be the Super Bowl, and Colts win it.
Heck no. Heck no.
The
Rams maybe, but Colts heck no.
The NFL will have a huge sports betting scandal soon. Without the NBA is right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Kermit and Allen are washed, in quotations, MVP frontrunners, by the way. I added that because, what?
Wait, who was it? Kermit and...
Kermit and Allen are washed.
No, what?
And then I put in quotations, MVP frontrunners, by the way. Okay. Colts win at least 3 awards. Quentin Nelson, Blocker of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Warren,
Mm-hmm.
Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think it's going to happen.
It's
going to be a Mukibuka.
Yeah, it's a Buka.
JT, MVP, and Offensive Player of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year, maybe.
But not MVP.
No.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
And Shane Steichen could win Coach of the Year, so that's
I
the
have that. I have that.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones, Comeback Player of the Year, and MVP.
Mm-hmm. So he could win literally every award.
I don't think they're going to win every award.
I think they will.
I don't think they win MVP.
I don't think they win Defensive Player of the Year. Don't think they win Defensive Rookie either.
It's not even. It's.
Yeah.
I think they win as Offensive Rookie. I mean, they Block of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, Coach of the Year.
Yep.
Joe Shiesty is just Big Kirko with better PR, elite when everything is perfect, but trash when it's not. No. When has anything been perfect for Joe Shiesty?
Never. Because he's never had an offensive line.
Yeah. Even that Super Bowl, their offensive line was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
So I got bored with nicknames.
Yeah.
The Seahawks not running the ball isn't the worst play call of all time. It was second down. They had a 3rd and 4th to run the ball, and they probably were thinking it was just gonna be an incompletion.
Mm-hmm.
They just got really unlucky and ended with an interception.
Yeah, I honestly would agree.
I think whoever says it's the worst play call of all time are casuals.
Yeah. Like, it's literally, they couldn't have known that was going to happen.
Because honestly, I think it was the worst play call, and then I learned it was second down.
Yeah.
So obviously, you're going to throw on second down.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows you throw first, second, or you run first, throw second, third.
Yeah.
Okay, that is my end for NFL hot takes. Let me go to wrestling hot takes. I only have 8. They should get done soon. No White 6 in a Halloween SmackDown is a horrible booking decision. Should have done what they did when they debuted, but instead of Chad being dead, it should have been Solo being dead.
I honestly agree. I don't know why they weren't on there.
What?
Except for Nikki.
Yeah, having a brand split is better than not having one.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think they need to rework it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to have...
Switch a little bit of superstars up in there,
I think they need to have 5 or 10 stars that can stay on their respected brand, and that's it.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Because sometimes it gets stale, but if you just have those 5 or 10, then it should be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Jey Uso's face experiment is over. Saturday Night Main Event proved that something with him needs to change, and his heel turn is exactly what needs to change.
Yeah, I saw in his story that he posted something like "You guys won" or something.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna turn heel real soon.
This is my hot take that I made for my wrestling. IWC is full of stupid poor people who never actually have gone to a live show, and they're an entitled spoiled brats. From your host, Blake.
Yeah, I would agree. There's a few good ones, and that's it.
Sorry, I really wanted to add that. Cena's final opponent should not... This is also mine, but I didn't want to accuse it of being mine. Cena's final opponent should be handpicked. Post SummerSlam should have been gauntlets for Cena's last PLE matches. So what I'm saying was, those Raw building up to it, since he's not being there, should have been the gauntlets. Should have had a gauntlet for Clash, gauntlet for every other PLE since, or his appearances since, I mean. I like that better. I would rather have it be handpicked for who's retiring him.
Yeah.
Just story-wise, I think story-wise, if it's handpicked, it's a lot better. Especially with him having such few appearances.
Yeah.
U.S. title and IC title are the best things WWE run, and nothing is close to it. Nothing is close to touching it, not even Cena's retirement tour.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
Trying to think. Nah. I could argue it, but I don't feel like it. Jade's heel turn was done perfectly, but it hasn't proved anything since they need to book her good, and I don't think they will once she loses the title. She'll be stuck in a mid-card pull for the rest of her career.
I don't know, honestly.
I think I'll give her time before I say anything.
Yeah.
Alright, this is one I also cooked up. Cody's heel turn is a need, but what's more of a need is it to be booked better, and Drew isn't the feud to make him turn heel.
Yeah.
It needs to be Shinsuke. Shinsuke and Cody's feud was the best bloodline related feud since his return. And by return, I mean return from injury from that Rumble, I think 2 years ago.
Yeah, I would agree. I love that Cody Shinsuke feud. That was one of my favorite feuds. And I honestly, at the time, I think Shinsuke should have won the feud.
I don't think he should have won the feud story, because with what he was saying, he didn't want to win the feud. He just wanted to be proved right. And eventually, I think he would, which is why I want him to be facing him now.
Yeah.
Problem is, he's a face right now, so I don't see it happening. But could you imagine if we got those storylines again with him?
It would be
Oh,
so
that's my
sick.
title. Anyways, that's it for our podcast today. Thank you for sticking around. For anybody who did, which is probably just me and Rocky.
Yeah.
Anyways, next week we got all of our stuff. I think it's just gonna be the regulars. See what I'll cook up.
Yep.
Till next week. Goodbye.
Peace.